Hey guys, so I'm doing something super excited today. I'm going for an interview with BBC Radio. And I'm literally so excited. I'm dressed and everything. I just need to get ready, do my makeup, get cute. So I've literally packed it all to bring with me. I'm literally just getting everything together. I've got my notes for what I want to say. I'm going to rehearse them. So bits of makeup, my everything, a mirror. I was going to take my tripod too, but that's just insane. Yep, there's my vision board behind me too. Tell me that it's not so cute. I need to fill it out with a couple more pictures, but I'm going to get ready on the way because the journey is looking crazy. I thought, let me just set off and just get the journey out the way. Otherwise, I'm going to do my makeup, mess about, get ready, then I might be late. So, let's hit the road. I made it into the car, finally. Tell me why I'm so out of focus and zoomed in, what the hell. Anyway, we're here. I just need to get into it now. Okay, yeah, I'll get that, please.
Do you like anything else?
No, thank you.
Thank you, nice.
Alright. Guys, I know what you're thinking. I'm also disgusted. I don't even like McDonald's, but I thought I was being so clever, right? I cooked spaghetti bolognese before I left. I ate it. And it's got to now, and I'm like, yeah, I'm starving. Like, just give me some more food. I can't go on air with my stomach grumbling louder than I'm speaking. Hell no. Anyway, let me pay for this. See you later. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Like, McDonald's is such dirty food, right? And here I am, absolutely ready to eat myself silly because I need to concentrate now. I need to go off my lines. I need to do my makeup. There's so much to do. The traffic in Sheffield is crazy. Like, I ain't been to this city properly for ages, and now that I'm here I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad I don't live here. It is actually coming like London. Like, there's cars everywhere. Bearing in mind it's only 4 PM, right? Like, we're not even touching 5 yet. We're not even getting to the crazy little 9 to 5 hours. I can't wait. Like, low-key was having an OVB about going on air, then I'm like, actually, what's the point in having an OVB? Hiya. Thank you. Thanks a lot. See you later. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was low-key having an OVB about going on air because I haven't been on in years. Like, what the hell? I'm so rusty with it. Anyway, I'm not now because I know it's gonna be so good. Like, I haven't been on like the radio or anything for ever. So now that I'm back on, I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, guys, I need to park up, eat, think about everything, and then off to the studio. I need to get to the studio for like 6, so I've got ages. Like, when I say I can chill, I can chill. Do you want to see what I got? I know you don't, but I'm going to show you anyway. Large fries. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Quarter pounder with cheese, and then some sweet curry dip and an orange juice as well. Because I'm, again, not trying to have too much fizzy drink or anything. I don't want my stomach to do the talking for me. I want to be the one that's doing the talking. Let me eat this and I will get back to you for the makeup routine. OMG, guys. I forgot to record me doing my makeup. I'm literally outside the studio right now. I'm just going to put some of my lashes on. If you didn't know, I used to have a lash brand. And these are one of my favourite styles. They're called Aphrodite. Cute. I just need to cut them, apply them, and then I'm gonna head in like 10 minutes. The host is gonna meet me beforehand. She's super cute and super nice. I have actually met her before through a friend. She's so kind and such a wonderful soul. I'm really excited for the interview. So yeah, let me get these lashes on, then I can actually go in. Like, I feel like something like this has been a long time coming. I really do have a main focus this year of actually just making an impact and helping people become the absolute best versions of themselves, whether that's through direct coaching or just my content or advice or radio shows, whatever it may be. I just want to help the people out. Like, I feel like impact is such a big thing for me right now, over income and all these other surface level things. I just genuinely want to make a change and help improve people's lives, whether it's through financial gain or confidence or whatever. I just want to be that driving force for the change. So this is really cool to share little bits of my story, bits of advice with people that might need it or that are interested. I am the girl who uses hair glue for lashes. It is really one of them ones, and I don't even regret it either, because let me tell you something, them lashes, they're going nowhere. Like, they're staying on all night. You have to drag them off at the end of the day. The staying power is crazy. Like, literally just get your cotton wool and apply it as needed. OMG, it's the best thing ever. So I'm gonna let that go tacky for a couple of minutes, then I'm gonna apply them. But yeah, I feel like what we're talking about mostly is social media today anyway, but it's just my absolute bread and butter. I love it. Nobody can tell me nothing about socials, because I'm in love with the power of a tool that we all have for free. Like, as of now, social media, say Instagram, whatever, doesn't cost you money to be on. Yes, they offer the things where you can pay for removing ads and whatnot, but you don't have to, you know? It's literally free of charge. All you have to do is put yourself out there, and the opportunities will literally fly in. Just about to go on, check the...
Wait, is that too purple?
No, girl, it's beautiful. Oh no, I need to tell the people. Can you guys believe, right, that it's purple in here? I'm here with Zamfi, the host with the most. Yeah, we're about to get into filming, and I'm so excited. We got some little sweets for Chinese New Year yesterday. If you don't know, get to know. It's hanging on for dear life. If I just don't move, yeah.
I'll try not to.
Woo! Rocking table.
I can't believe how purple everything is.
Listen,
so
right.
funny.
It took me out first the girls' headphones in the studio. What's next? Alignment, divine alignment.
Girl, alignment.
Yeah.
With me, Zanti Palmer, sitting in for Hannah this week, and it's that part of the show where we just find out a bit more about something that'd be useful to you, whatever that might be. And joining us tonight is Aced By Adara. She's got a beautiful name. She's a social media strategist based in Leeds, and she's here to help you understand how to use social media for yourself, for your business, for your poetry, whatever it is that you're putting out there.
Yeah, I think everyone has that initial hurdle of just straight overwhelmed. They're like, oh my god, I don't know how to start, I don't know what equipment I need, I don't know what to say, I don't know who I'm talking to. It's just about actually diving in, because once you dive in, the confidence just keeps getting greater and greater and greater, and then all of a sudden you're an expert without even knowing you've done it.
So just starting, I think that's a really good point, because I think a lot of us, we are perfectionists, or we're quite shy about what we're doing. So unless we feel like, okay, this is 100% perfect, I'm not going to do it, and then we don't ever start. I think that's probably the big thing that a lot of us feel when we're putting ourselves out there.
Yeah, it's like everyone wants to wait for the perfect moment, but the problem is there is never a perfect moment. Like, your perfect moment is right now.
Why do you think it's important for people to have a space where they share whatever it is that they're doing online?
I feel like it's because that invisibility is so expensive. So if you're visible, you're putting yourself out to so many more people, so much more opportunity, and you allow yourself to open doors that you didn't even know you could open, because you've got a social presence. Because attention is literally just the new digital currency. Let's be so for real. Like, people don't buy from brands or logos or adverts on the TV. They buy from people. So why not make yourself one of the people that are in the creator economy or in the ecosystem, so that you can benefit from it and use it while it's still relatively new or fresh.
We shouldn't aim for perfection straight away,
Never.
if ever. But where do you begin?
I think you just need to be creative. Like, a lot of people think, alright, if I want to start creating online, I need to get a £3,000 camera, I need to do the most, I need to have a microphone. No, you don't. Just literally use your phone and start with passion. Your first 2 to 3 months of creating are going to be so random. You're probably going to hate every single video. You're probably going to want to delete it. But you just need to start by doing. Because as you do, you'll get the feedback, you'll grow in confidence, you'll learn what you like and what you don't like. And that's where you can actually evolve and be the best version of yourself.
I think that's a really good point about just getting started, but also feeling a bit cringe, basically, when you're putting yourself out there, because it's uncomfortable. It's not natural for a lot of us to be to be doing that, to be sharing bits of ourselves or whatever it is we do with the world. What would you say to people who maybe fear that and feel cringy and feel uncomfortable about doing it? because I think that is probably one of the biggest things that was definitely put me off sharing stuff on social media.
I think the cringe is just part of the journey, and your dream life, or whatever you want to do or achieve, is literally on the other side of being uncomfortable. Like, you have to do the cringe.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna not like it. I know it's gonna feel weird. It's gonna be awkward. And you're like, oh my gosh, my friends and family can see this.
Yeah.
But you just have to get over it, because once the cringe is done, and you start to enter your successful or your next new fulfilling chapter of life, then all that cringy stuff just seems so worth it. So I think authenticity comes from your confidence, because a lot of people, they'll go on ChatGPT and they'll try make the scripts and formulate and do everything beforehand, but then when they're doing it and they're speaking to the camera, it's coming off as robotic and not yourself. Why not just get that phone or get that camera, whatever, and pretend you're on the phone with friends? Because then you can let your true personality inject yourself through the content, and it will feel like you, and that's how you find your tribe. Like, you can resonate with people, they'll follow you, they'll stick around for the journey, and they'll actually become invested in you and whatever you're pursuing.
Like you say, you've just got to power through the cringiness of it, because I feel like you get over that after a certain point.
Yeah, you have to, like, just be unapologetically you. Let's be real. How much content do people consume on a day-to-day? The hours could make me sick. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to think about my screen time.
This is what I mean, though. People's screen time is through the roof. Do you actually think they remember what you did 3 days ago?
Yeah.
No way. It's only you that remembers. So why would we be bothered about putting out content at volume, at scale, if people don't care? Like, unfortunately, we think that the world revolves around us, but the reality is the rest of the world doesn't remember.
I read something about this once, and it's called spotlight syndrome, where you feel like everyone's looking at you and everyone's judging you. And first of all, they're probably not, because like you say, there's a lot of other content and other people out there in the world. But also, even if they do, they'll be on to the next thing.
In 5 seconds.
We feel really self-conscious about it because it's us. But I think that's a really good reminder that actually, in the nicest way, people aren't bothered. It's not that big a deal, is it?
I'm telling you now, girl, like, I've been doing it for 10 years now, and yes, my skin has got very thick, but also in that process I've realised, like, the amount of hate compared to the amount of love is phenomenal. Like, there's so much love when you find your tribe. You just need to put yourself out there.